Chapter 12 The Good Witch. When the friends came out of the dark forest, they saw a big hill in front of them, with big rocks all over it. They knew that they couldn't climb over it, so Dorothy put on the golden cape and called in for the winged monkeys. They took him over the hill and into the land of the quadlings. They looked around and saw a beautiful country with fences, houses that's bright red, and bright yellow cornfields. People there were short and fat. They had red clothes on. They also had very beautiful smiles on their faces. They stopped by a farm and asked about how to get to Glinda's castle, which wasn't very far. When they got to the castle, a pretty little girl took them in. When they went inside the throne room, they found Glinda sitting on a throne made of rubies. Rubies are precious red stones. She's very beautiful with long red hair and blue eyes. She had a pretty white dress on. She asked Dorothy about what can she do for her. Dorothy said, "I want to go back to Uncle Henry and Aunt Em in Kansas." Glinda said, "No problem. I can send you there. But you must give me the golden cape first." So Dorothy took it off and gave it to her. Then Glinda said, "What about your friends? What do they want to do?" The Scarecrow said, "I want to go back to the Emerald City. The people there like me, and I want to be the ruler." Then the Tin Woodman said, "I like the Winkies, so I want to go back to the land of the Winkies and be the ruler." Then the Lion said that I want to stay in the forest. Forest is my home. I'd like to be king to all animals in the forest. So Glinda put on the golden cape and called in for the winged monkeys. And they took the Scarecrow to the Emerald City, the Tin Woodman to the land of the Winkies, and the Lion to the forest. Then Dorothy said, "What about me? The winged monkeys cannot take me back to Kansas." Glinda told her, "Knock your heels together 3 times and tell them where do you want to go, that's all." Knock means hit. So Dorothy thanked her, picked up Toto, and did exactly what she said. She said, "Take me home to Uncle Henry and Aunt Em in Kansas." In no time at all, strong wind took her up in the sky. She can't hear or feel anything but the wind. And then when she opened her eyes, bum! She felt like she's sitting on the grass outside her small house in Kansas. Toto jumped out of her arms and ran away. She is no longer wearing the silver shoes. She saw her uncle and aunt standing in front of their house. She cried, "Aunt Em, Uncle Henry, it's me, Dorothy. I'm home." The end.